Good evening, Crusher fans. Those that are listening, we're starting a little bit early, and we'll reiterate that when it's time. They actually the staff here decided to start the game at 5:50, so we're bringing it to you a little bit early. Good evening, Crusher fans, and welcome to the Crusher Sports Network, streaming live from PNC Park in beautiful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight's game will feature the home team, the Greater Johnstown Trojans, taking on your Crushers. Bringing you this evening's action is yours truly, Jeannie Feathers, along with Darren Buchko, and Erica Stripmatter will be joining us in a little bit. She's down taking care of her athletic duties. Welcome for tonight.
Jeannie, you know what?
What?
The weather is beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Did the day not turn around?
Well,
wow.
You know what? I kept watching the weather forecast, and they kept saying at noon it was gonna stop, and then here it is. They're getting ready. I think they're probably going to start announcing pretty soon. So I'm going to do the sportsmanship prayer real quick because I always like to get that in before the action starts. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen.
All right, Jeannie.
Listen, there is nothing better than being in the press box at PNC Park. So if anybody's listening from the organization that would like to hire me to come down here and do games anytime,
this is the
I'm
visitors
available.
Press box. By the way, we had an upgrade from the last time.
Yeah, last time we were in like the billiard.
The general.
What do they call that? On the ship, the billiard, whatever it is.
Just what is it? Was it on the airplane? That's just.
We were just stowaways last time.
Yes.
But now we actually have our own press box, which is awesome. The field is just so amazing, and this is arguably the most beautiful ballpark in the MLB, and I've said that for years, and I still stand by that. There's very few parks where you can get the view that you have here, where you have this beautiful field, and just looking out over the city itself. The Clemente Bridge, it is just gorgeous here. And if you haven't been to a Pirate game lately, I would highly advise it. They're doing pretty well.
Yes, they are.
And it's always fun. Even when they're on a losing streak, I like coming to the game.
You know what? There's something special about being down here.
Oh,
period.
I love it. I absolutely love it. But I've been a baseball fan my whole life. My great-grandmother and I used to collect our dimes and keep them in a bank, and that was when WJNL did a fan bus to Pirate games.
Wow.
And you would get a boxed lunch and tickets to the game. And my great-grandmother and I would jump on the bus, this is in the mid-'60s, and come down to the game, mid to late 60s, and come down to watch the Pirates. And I've been a fan ever since, so baseball's my sport, you know.
Yep, mine too, Jeannie. This is dream come true 2 years in a row.
I know. And if you are a baseball fan, Monday night is a JV game at 4 o'clock at the Point Stadium against Penn Cambria, followed by senior night at 7 o'clock with the Penn Cambria Panthers and the Bishop McCort Crushers. And we're also honoring the seniors from the track team. So it'll be baseball and track senior night.
Nice.
We will be streaming that game. Darren's got other obligations. He's going to be
six other things.
He's going to be coaching girls softball at that
junior
time.
High softball.
But I believe Tim Hornick's going to be joining me that night, so it'll be Tim and I bringing you all the action. So try to tune in if you absolutely can. It's going to be a great night, and if you can make it down, we're keeping our fingers crossed for a beautiful night of baseball.
Well, Jeannie, they are announcing the starting lineup, so let me run down the starting lineups for our Crushers. We have leading off, Jonathan D'Elia at third base. Eric Redkowski is going to be on the hill tonight doing the pitching for the Crushers. Doing the catching, we have Isaiah Lieb. Then we have the left fielder, Nate Denard. First base, DJ Lewis. Then at shortstop, we're going to have Mason Dugan. Then at second base, Nick Siphon, and one of the ball magnet is DHing for Nick. Who's the ball magnet, Jeannie?
That would be Rocco Fetzko.
And we have our center fielder, Angelo Gallucci, and then rounding out the lineup, the right fielder, Mr. Sackmar. Now for the Trojans, moving
and
for
that would be Sean Sackmar.
Or Sean Sackmar.
Yes, because there are two. I just want to
gotcha.
make sure we have them all right.
And right before I'm going to get in here, right before the national anthem. For the Trojans, doing the pitching, we have Eli Filosky. Playing shortstop, Nikos Kobal. Out there in right field, LJ Dunbar. First base, Manny Hill. At second base, Cortez Jordan Meteljan. At doing the catching, Braden Beam. Then we have Cordell Porter out in left field, and then Parker Cornelius is going to be DHing for him. Derek Elliott's going to be playing third base, and we have Austin Fetzer out in center field. Go silence here for the national anthem.
All right.
Play ball. Did you record that earlier?
Yeah.
A little
yeah.
little organ.
Little organ
music.
You know what? That is one of my biggest regrets in life, that I didn't learn to play piano.
Yeah.
And everybody says it's never too late. Yeah, it really, it really is.
Well, life gets in the way.
I know. Well, we're real excited for this ball game. We have a lot of momentum going in. I think these boys are on a 4 or 7 game winning streak. I think it's a lot, and I should have looked that up.
Find some wood. We got to knock on wood.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. But first round of playoffs start on Friday, and I believe that we will be in the playoffs this year starting up. So we're real excited about this year. I know Jonathan D'Elia is starting up batting. Last couple games I was at, he's homered down at the Point Stadium, so I'm anxious to see how he does here.
Yeah,
at
it could
at
happen.
PNC Park. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's got a great hit. So
interesting game today, right? You have brother versus brother in the Berg. Mm-hmm. The BBB, brother versus brother in the Berg. Coco coming down here with Chris and Chris Digger. And what an exciting time. Last time I saw them in such a game like this, it was back. I mean, actually, it was back in 2014. It was a city rivalry game. It was a doubleheader we did down at the Point Stadium. What a neat thing. I remember their dad threw out the first pitch, and it was
cool.
a really cool night. Speaking
of games, what an experience for these young men. I mean, it's one thing to play ball and playing the McCort Crushers against the Johnstown Trojans with the rivalry and such, but to play at a major league field like a PNC Park, which again is absolutely gorgeous, and the field conditions. Bravo to the field people here. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, this is an amazing experience for these young men, and we're just very, very happy that they've had enough people to support them to be able to do this.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you
we
what,
want to give a big thanks to everybody that bought tickets to that Pirate game and supported these boys so that they could actually experience this.
I wonder how the guys that do this, for a living up here, how they keep from being distracted with all the beautiful scenery and the goings on.
Well, I can assure you that if they would hire me to do the Pirate games, I would keep focused on the game.
You would pay attention.
I would. Okay, Jonathan D'Elia up to bat.
First pitch in there for a strike on Jonathan. That's down low. Ball 1-1-1.
A lot of field out there.
That one was in there at 79 miles an hour. And I know that because it's up on the scoreboard, Jeannie. I'm not making it up this time. Fouls that back for strike 2.
Sometimes you make those things
I
up.
do make it up. That's an off-speed pitch in there. It's 65 miles an hour. No. Up high, 2-2.
Sometimes the sheer magnitude of this field is a little overwhelming when they bring the high school boys in. I know last year I don't think that our team played this best game because I think that it's a little intimidating, but it's a great experience.
Fouls that one
Fouls
back.
it back.
Count remains 2-2. You know, as a batter, I couldn't help but think, I want to put one over the wall. I want to be the one to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He drives that one. That's going to be at least two
yeah.
bases, maybe three, into the right center gap. He's rounding second.
Stop him at
Stand-up triple for
there we
D'Elia.
go. Good job, John.
Next up, we're going to have the pitcher, Eric Radkowski, E-Rad.
I believe Eric's going to be heading to Mount Aloysius College in the fall.
Oh.
Jonathan will be going to UPJ
Nice.
to pit Johnstown in the fall. Both are going to be playing baseball.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I understand. We had the signing last week, and Eric signed it on the mount.
That one's going to get away, bring a run home on the wild pitch. Put the Crushers up 1-0 here early in the first inning. Mary, if you're listening, Mary Luna, hello. How's it going there, Mary?
Sometimes it's a Saturday afternoon. She may be out getting some sun. You never know.
Well, I'll tell you.
Foul.
I wonder if the sun's shining back in Johnstown.
I think it is. I think it was supposed to start getting nice.
1-1 on Radkowski. Swings through that for the first strike. Fouled it off, bought it back. Or a second strike, sorry. Pardon me. 1-2. Where's the boats on the river here? He drives that one high.
Oh.
Underneath it. Nope, he dropped it.
Did he drop it?
Yeah, that was LJ Dunbar out there. Thought he had a beat on it. Nope, they called him out.
They called him out. He had it.
Okay, good. Maybe it was the transfer. Dropped in the transfer. Next up, we have the catcher, Isaiah Lieb. Up high for ball one. That's in there for strike one. 1-1. That was 81 miles an hour.
Oh,
Pops
boy.
that up. I don't know if that's going to be out of play.
Yeah. In the seats.
In the seats. 1-2. Clap, clap, clap your hands. DJ's in full effect.
Mm-hmm.
He pokes that one up the middle for a single. Up next, Nate Denard, left fielder, with one out for the Crushers. Crushers leading 1-0.
I was at the game last week against Hollidaysburg. Wow. These guys were on. The bats were moving. It was a great game. I missed Chestnut Ridge because I was out of town, but I did watch it on Game Changer. They've been doing a good job.
Flosky checks the runner. Swings through that for strike 1. Nate, just a sophomore, huh?
We have a lot of sophomores on this team.
He pokes that one. That's going to be a base hit into the right center gap. Dunbar picks it up. Looks like they're going to hold the runner there at second. We got runners at first and second. And up next, we have the first baseman, DJ Lewis. Boy, just to hear your name called over the loudspeaker.
I know, right?
I'm going to find out where he is. I'm going to say your name over the loudspeaker, Jeannie.
DJ's a freshman.
Freshman.
He's a big freshman.
That's strike 1. Oh, they want the foul balls back. Kids are scrambling for him. It's outside, 1-1. We were just down here last Thursday for the 6th grade field trip. Great time.
Oh, did you go to that?
Yes,
There you go.
yes. I chaperoned. That one is off the screen.
Gaines was pitching that game, I believe.
He did. He gave up 2 home runs in the first inning.
I heard he didn't have a good game.
The weather was brutal. It was cold, and it was a rough game. St. Louis looked really
Boy,
good.
he's a good pitcher.
Oh, jeez.
All right, DJ, straighten it out.
Runners at first and second. We got 1 out. Fouls that back. Count remains 1-2. Skeens threw my one son a baseball out in the outfield when he was warming up, when he was going back to the bullpen. I said, oh boy, that's a lucky kid. And I saw him jumping up and down. I was like, oh my goodness, it's my son.
That's awesome.
It's Maddox. Must have been low, 2-2. Tough to tell from up here.
Up here, yeah. I'm used to sitting right behind. Ooh, he hit that, didn't he? I don't think anybody's getting that foul ball.
Nope, that's up in the second deck. Count remains even, 2-2. He fists that one through the hole between first and second. That's going to score 1 run. Throw comes home. He's in there. That's going to be a single for Lewis and an RBI. Up next, we have the shortstop, Mason Dugan. Runners at second and third. 1 out here.
Ooh, a little breeze coming through.
Flags are blowing. Oh, south, north, south winds. I don't know which way we're going. Anyway, first pitch is in there for a strike. Yes, there is a boat coming now. They must have heard there was a game going on.
That's
Pokes
nice.
that one to the right center gap.
You got it.
Dunbar's under that. Runner tags at third. He's going to be in there. That's going to take our score
2-3.
3-0.
2 outs.
Crushers with 2 outs. Next up,
Angelo Gallucci.
now Rocco Fetzko.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I was looking at the on deck.
Let's see how close Rocco gets to the plate. That's his specialty.
Rocco's going to be going to California University of Pennsylvania to play football, in the fall. Yeah.
Foosball.
He's a great football player.
Yes, he is.
Fast.
Many times we named him one of the players of the game.
Yep. It's a good kid, too.
That's outside.
Two and 0.
2-0 on Fetzko. That's down the middle for strike one. Strike two.
Yeah, that was looked good from up here.
80 miles an hour. Swings through that. Strike three. And we're going to head to the bottom of the first with the Crushers leading 3-0. Let's take a quick break. All right, Jeannie, we're back.
All right. As the Trojans head up to the plate.
The High School Baseball Classic. Radkowski doing the pitching for the Crushers. Pitcher Eli Filosky is going to lead it off for the Trojans.
Oh, there we go.
Pops that one up.
Into the sun.
Shortstop Dugan underneath it for the first out of the inning. Boy, he played that well. Shaded his eyes. Up next, we have the shortstop, Nikos Kobal. Chops that one fouled. 0-1. One and one. So who are the Crushers playing Monday?
Penn Cambria Panthers.
Penn Cambria, okay.
Mm-hmm.
JV and senior night, and senior night for track.
Yep.
Nice.
I think that's great. I think it's a good thing to have the spring sports, especially when you have it at like a venue like the Point Stadium, where there's going to be a lot of people, then there'll be a bigger crowd.
Right.
Nice pitch. And that's strike
Strike
out.
three. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. LJ Dunbar, the right fielder. That's down low for ball one. 74 miles an hour. Up high. It peels that. Nope. No swing. 3 umpires today. I don't know who they are.
There's actually 4 guys out there.
4?
Yep.
Wait a minute. 4,
no,
yeah.
3 and then the behind the plate.
LJ pops that one out to the left fielder.
Sean Sackmore gets
Sackmore.
it. That's it for the bottom of the first. We're going into the top of the second.
Let's take a quick break.
And we are back on the Crusher Sports Network, starting on the top of the second inning.
We have center fielder Angelo Gallucci. Crushers leading 3-0.
Those of you that are just joining us, they started the game a little early on us, so we're catching you up on the second inning.
That's it. Oh, and 2 on Gallucci. Looks like a nice crowd for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night. Swings through it for strike 3. We have Sean Sackmore, right fielder, up next.
Right fielder number 13, Sean Sackmore.
In case anybody's wondering, all those mats they have out there just to protect the grass and all the areas of heavy wear. It's in there for strike 1. Off speed pitch. Grounds that one to second base. Cortez.
2 outs.
Intelligent Jordan over to first.
Here we are at the top of the lineup. Jonathan D'Elia coming up to the plate.
D'Elia tripled, stand-up triple his last time up. Drives that one high. They're not going to get to that.
It's stuck like a golf ball.
Yes, it did. That's going to be a stand-up double. I'll tell you what, D'Elia, he didn't stand there and look at it. He ran.
No, yeah.
Because that wasn't far from second base, and it was awfully high. He was almost there by the time the ball plugged in the ground there. Up next, we have Eric Radkowski. He flew out the last time. He drives that one out to right field. Dunbar.
Oh, he missed it.
Him tried to catch that one on the slide. That is
It's a lot of
going to
field to
score
cover.
a run.
I got to tell you, that's a lot of field to cover.
It is. It is. They're giving him, no, they're not giving him a hit. They're going to say that was an error. Up next, we have the catcher, Isaiah Lieb, with 2 outs and a runner at second. Score now 4-0 Crushers. That's going to hit him. Alafetsko, he's going to take first base. Now left fielder, Nate Denard. He had a base hit last time up. Lieb also had a base hit. I can't tell who that is. I think that's Daylon Britt maybe running on first base for,
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure who it
I
is.
think that's Dallon.
No.
If I were to guess, it's Nick Siphon, but I'm not for sure on that.
It's in there for a ball.
It's the only thing I don't like about these black uniforms. I can't see the numbers.
Yeah, what color uniform was that we had trouble in football?
It was gold. With it white with gold letters.
Yeah, that's tough to see. 2 balls, no strikes on Denard.
I'm gonna have to get my binoculars out.
In there for strike 1. Fouls that back, strike 2. As we used to say at St. Teresa's, please return that ball. Thank you. 100 times a game. Runners at first and second. Delivers, that must have been down low. Full count. Chops that foul. Count remains full.
Oh, that's Eric. That's Eric out Radkowski out there on second base.
On second, who's on first there? There's a pinch runner.
Oh.
Fouls that off.
I need to turn around. Except I lost part of my binocular.
Did you drop the?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I'll find him. It went down here someplace.
Chops out to the second base. Over to first. He gets him at first for the 3rd out of the inning. Crushers add on to their lead 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the 2nd. And we're back. So I want to say hi to my eldest son, Les Paul. He's up here in the booth helping out with the camera work. Actually, he played on that 2014 team, Jeannie. That was the last time that the Trojans actually came out victorious over the Crushers in that doubleheader game.
Oh.
So Manny Hill's going to lead it off, the first baseman for the Trojans. Chops that foul for the first strike.
There goes the Southwest Airlines.
They forgot me.
Going someplace, coming home, I'm sure.
Ball, 1-1. And he fouls that back into the seats.
Do, 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 do.
I wrote that.
It's a catchy tune.
He's going to get that in there for the Trojans' first hit of the day. Drives it between the first and second base. Up next, we have second baseman Cortez Jordan Meteljan. He fouls that back for the first strike. Crushers leading 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. Where are we? PNC Park. What
PNC Park.
Wow, what a beautiful setting. He chops that over to the shortstop. He's going to get in there. I don't know what they're going to call that. I'm going to wait for the official score. Next up, we're going to have Braden Beam, the catcher. I think they're going to give him a hit. They gave him a hit. All right. Why not? Tough play. Guys on first and second. Trojans' first action of the game. Delivers outside, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. Some catchy tunes. Catchy tunes they're playing. Beam pops that up. Out of play. Two and 1. Please return that ball, thank you. He pops that up to the pitcher, Radkowski underneath it. Erad for the first out of the inning. Next up, we have the DH, Parker Cornelius. He's DHing for Cordell Porter, who is playing left fielder. This is Parker Cornelius, the DH for the Trojans. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, it looked like a good ball.
So Sunshine Jill brought the sunshine, huh? Gave us some. Radkowski delivers.
Strike 2.
Swings through it for strike 2, 0-2.
Strike three.
2 outs. Third baseman, Derek Elliott. He pops that up. Radkowski in around home plate for the third out of the inning.
The depth perception here is really weird. Like, it always looks like, to me, when they go that high, it looks like it's going out
to the
field.
outfield. Yep, that's what it looked like to me. But
it wasn't.
It was not. Anyway, let's take a quick break. Friends of the Crusher Sports Network. All right, we're back. Who sings this?
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. All right, he gets paid. He got paid a lot of money to sing that. I don't need to.
All right.
We're starting off the Crusher top of the third with.
Is this Nate Denhart?
This is going to be.
Again, I can't see the numbers.
No, DJ Lewis.
Yes, it is. Nice
He drives
hit.
that deep over Porter's head. That's going to be at least 2 bases. Stand-up double for DJ. That was definitely the farthest ball we've seen today, for sure. A 2-base hit for DJ Lewis. Up next, we have the shortstop, Mason Dugan. And I'm sure from down there, that probably looked like it was going out, huh?
Probably.
Down low, ball 1.
Did they switch pitchers?
No, that's still Fulowski. Down low. 2-0. Dugan flew out his last time up.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis is hot today, man. That's just 2 for 2. Base hit and a double here. That's
DJ's
on
a
the
good
outside.
athlete. He's
Yes,
good on
he
the
is.
basketball court.
It's odd. He throws left-handed, but he's a right-handed batter. It's usually the other way around, but whatever works. 2-1. Pokes that one to the shortstop. Shortstop comes up with it, throws it across. That's going to be the first out of the inning.
Rocco Fetzko up to the plate.
Rocco struck out his first time up.
He's due.
He is due. And he's definitely strong enough to.
For sure.
Swings through that for strike 1. Outside, 1-1. Strike 2, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Crushers had their prom last Saturday. That was
You were DJing.
that was wiki DJing.
I was doing the promenade.
I saw that. They look beautiful.
They did. Oh, the girls and the guys looked awesome.
Rocco chops that one, and he's fast,
Not that
but not fast enough.
That's okay. He drove that guy to third.
Move the guy up, yep.
That's a good thing.
Yes, it is. Galucci, center fielder, struck out his first time up.
Rocco's looking like he was limping a little bit.
Oh.
He slipped when he.
Yeah, that's that. I'm sure that dirt is pretty packed. Not quite like the turf they're used to playing on. Galucci
Nice.
fouls that one off the
Yep.
screen. Strike 1. Got the cameraman. He's figuring it out over there, making sure that the brightness is really harsh shadows this time of day. Fouls that back. Strike 2.
Coach Boston Bradley giving the signs over there on the third base line.
He's practically in the dugout. They're not allowed.
John Bradley on the first base line.
Yep. They're not allowed on the grass. They have to
Nope.
stay on the warning track.
Yeah, they don't want to mess anything up.
That's it.
When did the Pirates play next year? Why do I think it's next weekend?
I'm not sure. Strike 3. So we are going to head to the bottom of the third with the Crushers leading 4-0. Just take a quick break from Friends of the Crusher Sports Network. All right, we're back.
We are back. Beautiful day in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Beautiful skyline, beautiful field. Great game. Your Crushers are up 4-0 at this point.
4-0.
Yeah, this is all good news. Again, on Monday, your Crushers will be taking on Penn Cambria in senior night game at the Point Stadium. It will be senior night, 7 p.m. is the varsity game. But if you're really into baseball like I am, come out at 4 o'clock and watch our JV players play. Again, Penn Cambria. We will be honoring our seniors both in track and baseball on Monday night. So we'd love to see a crowd there. So come on out and we'll keep our fingers crossed for good weather.
Up for the Trojans, Austin Fetzer, the center fielder, fouls that one into the seats. Strike 1.
You know what else is happening this week in Crusher Land?
What's that?
The Crusher Musical.
Oh,
Bishop
yeah.
McCort's musical Cinderella will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Come out and watch our wonderful cast and crew.
Pokes that over to third base. D'Elia over to Lewis for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's it. That's going to be a good show, Cinderella.
It is, and
Cinderella.
Miss Y, she kept asking me, "Can you play the Prince?" And I said, "Yeah, but I'm busy. I got things going."
For the love of Pete.
Not even close. Back to the top of the lineup. Eli Filosky for the Trojans with 1 out.
Tickets for this week's musical are available in the main office or at the door. All tickets, I believe, are $10 for adults, and I'm going to say $6 for students if I'm right.
Strike 2.
That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then Sunday, we have our senior awards night day.
Oh.
Senior awards thing. Yeah.
What time's that, do you know?
6 o'clock Sunday night.
He drives that one up the middle for a base hit.
It's a nice hit.
2-strike hit. Up next, Nikos Kobal, the shortstop. Nikos struck out his first time up. Rakowski up high, ball 1. Swings through that for the first strike.
Yeah, we're getting
1-1.
into our into the end of the school year, so we have all kinds of things coming up.
How many days left, Jeannie, in the school year? Do we know? There's definitely.
Last day of school was the 29th, so I can't do the
I'm going to
math.
say under 15.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's strike 2.
Oh look, Erica decided to come up and visit us.
I did. It took me a while to figure out how to get out of that dugout. It's like a maze down there. I went the wrong way, and then I don't want to walk in anywhere I'm not supposed to. So then I'm down there wandering around. So I
Nice.
certainly apologize.
That's all right.
No problem.
Then the gate got stuck. Heather Billow had to help me get through the gate because the gate was locked. So
2-2 on Kobal.
Ooh.
They're going to appeal that. He's going to say he didn't swing.
he thought about it.
Full count. This place is like a maze. I mean, for people that aren't familiar with it.
Oh, it was, yeah. I was wandering around down there.
He chops out to the shortstop. Dugan up with it.
There we go. 1 out.
Nice play.
That'll be 2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs here
Runner at second.
it's the top of the third, right?
Bottom of the third. LJ Dunbar up. He flew out his first time.
Nice job by Mason there, charging that ground ball. Tell you what, that field down there is perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Not a blade of grass out of place, huh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's the way my hair used to be, Erica.
I wish that I could say that's how mine is. Thrown up in a baseball hat today.
0-1 on Dunbar. That's an air for strike 2.
Nice pitch. He's pitching well.
He is. Consistent. Up high, ball 1.
This is so pretty up here, looking out at this skyline.
Fouls that back. Count remains 1-2 on Dunbar.
2 outs. I didn't see from down there, but they're showing the pitch speed up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have to make it up.
He makes it up most of the time.
I was close. I mean,
Be better than me.
No, you weren't close.
wasn't
Jeannie
close.
disagrees.
You weren't close. Not even close.
not even close.
Ooh,
Up high, 2-2. That was close.
that was close.
Dunbar,
Singles.
line drive over the shortstop. That's going to.
Bring in a run.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
he
see.
got
He
under
got under it.
He got
Yes.
under it. It was a nice try. Nice effort.
That was really a close play, but I think, is that Coco down there? Or no?
Yep.
I actually don't think that's
No,
him.
Coco's in front of the dugout.
He's in the
He's
dugout.
walking in front of the dugout.
For the Trojans with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, Manny Hill, the first baseman, with Dunbar on second. Fouls that back for the first strike.
Had a lot of foul balls in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least they're not going in the river.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody hits one in the river here. That's pretty impressive. That'd be a shot. How far do you think that is?
Oh,
Um,
or over.
is that a fair ball?
No.
Foul ball. Wow.
But
That was
that was
a
hit.
hit.
that was 320 on that one.
Yeah. That, maybe I should go back down to the dugout. Maybe I'm bad luck up here.
Let's see here. So we found this list of 85 balls that were hit into the river,
Wow.
Wow.
and it dates back.
Nice job.
There we
Strike
go.
Strike three
Strike 3.
turns the inning over.
As we head into the top of the fourth, let's talk a little bit about things that are coming up at Bishop McCort while we take the break.
Sure.
Not even a break, but
Yeah.
okay. So as I mentioned, this coming Monday is senior night for track and baseball at Point Stadium. Baseball will be playing Penn Cambria. JV starts at 4. Varsity starts at 7. Please try to come out and support these guys. We are going to be celebrating, as I said, senior night for both track and baseball. So we're excited to have a nice crowd there to see that. But if you can't make it, we will be streaming it on the Crusher Sports Network. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock at the Guzzi Performing Arts Center at Bishop McCort. The drama department will be performing the musical Cinderella. It should be a great time. Tickets are $10 adults. I believe they're $6 for students, and they are available at the door or in the main office of the high school. In addition, on Sunday at 6 o'clock, we will be having our Senior Awards Night, which is going to be, as always, a wonderful thing. They'll be giving a lot of scholarships out, a lot of awards for our seniors are going on to college that a lot of our alumni have put together. So that will be on Sunday night. On the 19th of May is our baccalaureate mass. That will be at St. Benedict's Catholic Church on Bedford Street in Richland. Usually, I believe the time for start for that is 6 o'clock, but I'm not sure. I'll give more information on that for Monday's stream, but that will be on the 19th. And then on the 26th is the class of 2026 graduation at Penn Highlands Community College. So we're real excited for these seniors and going on to the next chapter of their life. And we wish them all the best. And it's going to be this May is always an exciting time in high school.
Busy time.
Busy time.
Sean Sackmar is going to lead off here for the Crushers. He grounded out his first time up as we move to the top of the fourth.
There
He
we go.
drives that one out to left field. Cordell Porter underneath it for the first out of the inning.
And that'll turn the lineup over, right?
Yep.
From D'Elia.
Back to D'Elia. D'Elia is hot today.
Yeah.
He's been hot the
Triple.
last couple games, man.
Triple and a double.
You get him the right pitch, and it is gone.
Well, the lights are on.
Yes, they are.
Imagine this.
Yes, they are. Look at that. You know, the other thing we have coming up this week will be softball and baseball playoffs, too.
Thank you. Baseball playoffs start on Friday, I believe, is first round. Softball is on Thursday, am I right?
Correct. See,
See, I do read that list. you
He
send
drives
out.
that deep to left center. That is
That might be.
Nope.
no, that's
No.
into the
There he goes.
Into the
though.
brown.
that's into the nook.
He's going.
He's in there with another stand-up triple.
Stand up triple. Nice job, buddy.
Wow.
That was a nice
And that was
hit.
close.
That was
that was close.
that was a major league drive there, boy.
Yeah.
A little bit further, and it would have been off the tractor. Eric Radkowski is going to follow
Is
that up.
is that a baseball term, off the track?
No, there's a tractor sitting out there.
I wonder what the rule is on that if it rolls underneath it.
You hands up in the air.
Hands up in the air,
Double.
stand up double.
In all seriousness, they probably don't. Probably don't expect a high school team to hit that.
Correct.
They
I agree
haven't
with
met.
you.
They haven't met Mr. DeLeo.
I'm going to tell you what, if he would have pulled that maybe a little bit, it might have made it over.
It might have made it over that left
That's
field
the
fence.
absolute
Right
deepest
over,
part.
right over Seat Geek.
Yep.
I think that's like 4 something, 4. If I can't remember from last week, but I want to say it's like 409 to that
Wow.
corner.
Eric Radkowski up. He is now at a 1-1 count.
He drives it what looks to be deep to center field.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Delia's going to tag.
He's going to be in there
He'll
easily.
walk in.
There we go.
5-1 Crushers.
Ooh, when that wind,
Little
when
bit of
that
breeze.
wind
We got
blows,
some wind. We got some
Holy
wind blowing.
Moses!
Yep, we got some wind blowing.
I feel like I'm on the bow of a ship.
Yeah, right.
Isaiah Lieb's up. He had a base hit in the first inning, and then he was hit by a pitch in the second. In there for strike
That's a
one.
nice pitch. I give credit where credit is due. It was a nice pitch.
It was a nice pitch. He fouls that down,
Which out of play.
out of play. Kids are scrambling.
Yeah. But yeah, as we get playoff information this week, we will make sure that we put it out on Crusher Athletics. Softball looks like they'll lock in about either like the 6th seed, I believe.
So they'll be playing away.
Well,
Probably.
it depends on how they do it.
Okay.
If the top teams get a bye, we may host like potentially like an 11 seed, and then advance from there. It'll depend on when the brackets come out. So we should have those hopefully Tuesday.
1 and 2 on Lieb. 2 outs here, top of the 4th.
And then baseball just depends on how they close out these final games here.
Evens the count, 2 and 2.
Isaiah's been playing well this season too.
He has. Pokes that
It's
one
a hard
up
hit
the
ball.
middle.
That's a hard hit ground ball, and it's through.
Coball can't get to it. It's going to be a base. I'm going to say it's a base hit, but I've been wrong.
There comes little Micah running out to get the bat.
Bad boy extraordinaire.
Nate Denhard, the left fielder.
I can't tell you how excited he was.
To be the
He
bad
wore
boy.
that helmet all last night, all through the house.
You got to practice.
And he wanted to sleep in his clothes that he was going to wear down here today for a 6 o'clock game. He wanted to sleep in them last night. So he was very excited that Mr. File asked him to be the bat boy. Who's in there to pinch run for Isaiah right now? Is that Grady on first base?
Hold on. Oh man, I dropped my binocular thing again.
I want to say, who usually pinch runs for the? Who's our
Spencer Kabbalah
Spencer.
runs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to put on my binoculars.
Outside, ball 1.
I can't tell who that is.
I think it might be Grady.
Oh man, Jeannie, we got a grass hut floating down the river.
Yes, the tiki boats. Have
The
you guys
tiki
ever
boat.
done one of those? They're so
They're
much
fun.
fun.
No.
Oh, they're so much
That
fun.
is Grady.
Okay. They are so much fun to go out there and it's really nice when they do that and it's a pirate game and the fireworks
Drop,
go
drop,
off.
drop, drop, drop.
Drives that into
Yes.
center field for another base hit. That's his second of the game. Up next, DJ Lewis, who is incredibly hot tonight. Base hit, double. Guy at first and second here, 2 outs. So I guess you can rent the tiki boat, or do they take you on a ride, or?
Yeah. You sign up in time slots. It's usually like a 2.5-hour time slot. And then they can take you, and then I don't know how many people you're allowed on it, but if you have more than that, they'll bring it back, dock it, and you can swap out different people and things like that.
I see. Does somebody drive it, like, that knows what they're doing, or?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yep.
No, they just pull somebody off the shore.
I can tell you one thing: they didn't offer for me to drive it.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to drive a boat?
No.
I tried to drive a pontoon boat once, and it didn't go well. It's very difficult to control. I'm sure somebody out there listening is saying, it's just you.
I stick with my car.
Oh, man.
Oh, that could be a little trouble there.
That's
That could
fall.
really be trouble.
That's going to be in there for that's going to score 1 run, 2 runs.
That's going to be a stand-up triple for DJ.
Boy, he is hot tonight.
It was nice hustle by the center fielder from Johnstown to get over there, though.
Yeah.
That was really nice hustle.
You're looking for nothing.
Got Mason Dugan up next. He flew out, grounded out.
They play some good tunes here.
They do
Yes.
play good tunes here.
Showing my age. All right.
Hey, good music is good music, Darren.
That's it. That's in there for strike 1.
You know, the other thing is with this backstop as big as it is, those catchers have quite a job because that ball gets past you.
Oh.
That kid from third's walking in.
Yep. Ball 2.
No, ball 1. That first one was a strike, buddy.
Oh, that was a strike?
I know you didn't
Well,
call it that way, but
I
that's
looked-
what it was.
78 miles an hour, that one.
He's been averaging 80 as a pitcher.
2
Seems
and
like
1.
pretty good speed for a high school kid.
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember Lucas Turner was hitting 90 last year.
I do remember that.
Oh, he's playing for Seton Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Dugan pops that one up.
Drop, drop,
That's
drop,
gonna-
drop, 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 drop.
Nice catch by the
Nice
center
play.
fielder.
Nice play.
Sometimes if I say
For the
drop,
third
drop,
out of
drop,
the
drop,
inning.
drop, it goes.
It happens. It happens.
All right, let's take a break from the Crusher Sports Network. All right, we are back.
Beautiful Berg.
Oh, there you
Oops,
are.
sorry.
Bottom of the 4th.
Crushers are up 5-1.
So there's something going on with track and field this week, too. Isn't there LHAC championships?
Districts.
Districts.
Yep, Laurel
I knew it was
Highlands.
something.
Yeah, Laurel Highlands was last week. Our 4x1 boys team set a new school record.
I saw that.
which
How
was,
about that?
That was awesome.
And
so they
if
should
I'm
fare.
right, a lot of those guys did not run last year.
You know, I'm trying to think. You're right. Spontac, I think, might have been the only one. Josh might have been the
Yeah.
only one that actually ran last year.
Second baseman Cortez.
Yep, they did
Jordan
a nice.
Metelgen.
They did a nice job. So yeah, we have it's a busy week in the world of District 6 and PIAA this week with softball, baseball, and track all finishing up, and then advancing to the state playoffs from there. I think our 4x1 team, along with some of our other kids, have a great shot of making it in track, and then hopefully softball and baseball both get out as well.
As I'm looking, it looks like Monday is going to be a nice night, 63 degrees.
Yes.
And Friday, Thursday, and Friday look like nice nights. Wednesday's the only iffy thing.
How's Tuesday?
Oh, wait, you know, I'm looking at Pittsburgh. Oops. Let me see what Johnstown's doing.
That's a fly ball right at Galucci.
Galucci's going to corral that for the first out of the inning.
Wednesday and Thursday look like there might be some rain. But sometimes that's just in the morning.
That's okay.
Oh, early. We're good.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Tuesday, you're good.
I'm good. Got a doubleheader in State College with the junior high girls.
Yes, you do.
All right.
That'll be such a fun trip for them.
It is. We went for ice
Strike
cream
one.
after the Forest Hills game.
To the Ranger.
Yeah, took them out.
They're a nice group. They are a nice group of kids, and getting that program off the ground, to talk about that for a minute, has been great. And Darren, you've done a phenomenal job launching that this year. We can't thank you enough for that.
And
Recovered and got it right into second base.
yeah, it's tough.
It was right on the cusp of that sun as well.
Yeah. They're going to give him an error on that, but
Yeah, our junior high softball program launching that. And then I went to the District 6 AD meeting this week, and I talked to a couple of different schools about, next year playing us and, just talking about the growth of softball in the area. Obviously with the Little League World Series team, winning,
Right.
and just the growth of everyone. A lot of those girls play for Cambria Heights. And I was talking to their AD about their program as well. So hopefully I'm just so glad that we were able to get that going this year.
Strike two.
this is Parker Cornelius. He's the DH. We got one out in the inning. 0-2 on Cornelius. Crushers extended their lead to 7-1. Fouls that back. Yeah, the whole point, having a junior high program is just to try to build it up for the varsity and, get the girls interested. And you have a lot of players that have never played before, and that's fine. They're learning the game and
teaching them. That's the whole thing.
They're coming out, practice after practice, and they're getting better. They're hitting the ball, and
yeah, and they're representing their school in
Yep.
7th grade, and and they're getting to be a part of something, and I just that structured time, and
they're having
I
fun.
think it's great.
That's-
They're so much fun, and we overlap in a lot of those girls with basketball, and they're really nice, just a very nice group of girls.
Yep.
I guess you might get tucked into the creamery after your doubleheader in State College, huh?
I wouldn't mind it.
I
I have a doctor's appointment at noon, so it'll be post-doctor's appointment, so that's the perfect time to hit
There
the
you
creamery.
go. That's a great time to hit.
Hey, I love when ice cream season hits.
Peachy Paterno.
It's my favorite.
Me too. Me too. I wonder if anybody went and got that foul ball.
One and two. Their music is on point, for sure.
They are.
Swings through that for strike 3 and the
Eric
second
is
out of
pitching
the
a really
inning.
good game.
He sure is. Up next, Derek Elliott, the third baseman. He flew out his first time up.
We just had signing day with Eric and a couple of these kids that are, and
Yeah, I
Eric's
said
going to go
Eric's
to the mount.
He's off to the mount.
Off to the mount to play baseball.
Strike
John
one.
D'Elia's going to pit Johnstown.
Yes, he is.
Um,
He's signed in the winter, I think, right?
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed in the fall, like when we did winter sports. He knew where he was going.
He did.
Up high, 1-1 on Elliott. there for
There you
strike
go.
2.
Strike 2.
Nice block.
2-2-2.
Outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
That guy's brave down there walking behind the backstop.
He figures it's awfully far away.
I'd be scared.
Till it gets
Yeah.
to him, maybe slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Ooh,
off.
Right off the noggin.
Off the helmet for a hit by pitch. Up next, Austin Fetzer grounded out. First time up.
So what do we have here? 2 outs, runners on first and second.
7-1 Crushers.
Bottom of the 4th.
So is this an official Laurel Highlands matchup, or is this just like just an extra game, or how does this game fit into?
Yeah, this is technically considered an out of conference game because we already played our in conference game
Okay.
against them. So technically, this is considered one of our. Oh, that's a hard hit ball right at Galucci.
He squeezes
He's
that
gonna
one for
squeeze
the
it
third out
and
of the
make
inning.
The third out. Yes. So this would be the out. This would be considered an out of conference game. So the league gives you 18, and then you schedule from there.
All right, we're gonna take a break from Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
And we are back on the Crusher Sports Network here at beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's going to be it for Eli Filosky. They're going to bring in left-hander Jeffrey Dunbar, LJ Dunbar. And Eli Filosky is going to go to shortstop. I think Cobal moved to second. Going to get in the game changer here to see the changes officially.
And Rocco Fetzko is walking up to the plate.
Rocco Fetzko.
There he comes.
Yep. We have Tyler Penrod out in right field for the Trojans. A few changes. Coco's mixing it up a little. Dunbar delivers. 71 miles an hour, 72 miles an hour.
71.6 to be exact.
Yeah, I want to round up.
Look at you rounding.
Mr. D would be proud. Rocco takes a big swing at that. That's going to be a foul ball, though. 0-2. Fouls that one down the first base line. Count remains 0-2 on Rocco.
Dugout's in there cheering for him. They're picking him up. They're hyped down there.
What a great name, Rocco.
It is a great name.
Yeah.
It's a name that grows with you, too. Oh,
He
here
drives
we go. That one out.
deep to right field. Penrod underneath
Coming
it.
in. Dropped it. Rocco's going to be stand-up double.
I'm going to give him a double on that, whether or not the official scorekeeper says so or not. Not that it matters what I say. Galucci up next.
We got a pinch runner coming in. Number
25.
That looks like it's Spencer.
25, Patrick Sackmar.
Oh, Patrick Sackmar.
Patrick Sackmar, okay.
Yeah.
They're so hard to tell from up here.
Well, these black uniforms, I can't see the numbers as well.
Yes.
You'd think the digger would keep that into consideration.
You would think. I mean,
Just for us.
Just for me.
Right.
And my old eyes.
Well, Digger, next year when you want to do uniforms, you need to talk to us first.
Although they are sharp.
They
No
are,
doubt
they
about
look
it.
they look so nice. Yes. Yes.
We prefer white with black with bold letters. No.
Then
Exactly.
then Jeannie wouldn't need her binoculars.
Yeah,
That's true.
just for that.
And she's going to take it in the right center.
Cobal's going to be underneath it. He's going to get the first out of the inning.
And who does that bring up? Does that bring up Sean Sackmar?
I don't know, but that bat boy, he is a cutie.
I think the bat's way more than he does.
It's all right.
It's all right. He's doing a good job.
I think he would play, 14 innings just to keep the game going.
Yeah.
He was very excited when they played the song from The Sandlot. Did you guys hear that earlier?
I
They
did
played.
not.
Oh, he was very excited. He said, "Mom, it's The Sandlot."
I'm not sure what song.
Oh. it's
Sing
when
a
they're
little bit,
Oh,
Eric.
yeah, I know. It's when they're on the Ferris or on the,
Oh,
when they
okay.
get on the
Yeah.
Merry-go-round.
carnival. And then they all throw up everywhere.
Oh, boy. That's in there for a
That's
strike.
Good pitch.
1-1.
1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
That's a little chopper there.
That could be trouble.
Flosky
Nope.
pulls Manny Hill off the base. He's going to be in there.
Who do we have coming up? Oh, yeah.
Gonna give him a hit on that.
There
Jonathan D'Elia.
Goes D'Elia.
JD. 2 3-baggers and a 2-bagger. Almost a tractor ball.
Catcher walked out. I thought they were going to intentionally walk him, but I think he was just giving a signal for the third to.
Trying to catch him leaning.
Who's coaching first base? Is that AC? Is that
No, it's John Bradley.
Oh,
Usually. I don't know, though, because he's not standing the way he's usually standing. That might be AC.
I can't tell. We need the binoculars.
They're right there. Just watch, because one of the lenses pops off.
Oh,
all
boy.
over.
First pitch
I can't
to the
tell. I
Lees up high.
think it's AC, but I can't.
I think it is, too. I know JB was out there earlier.
Okay. Boston's still on third. Coaching third.
He
D'Elia.
drives that deep to center.
It's going to be caught, but it's going to get
He'll
an
bring in a
RBI.
run.
Score a run.
Yeah, he's going to score a run on it. Hard hit ball.
Radkowski, couple flyouts, reached on an error. Two outs here, 8-1 Crushers. Runner at first. Ball one.
Who did you say is pitching for Greater Johnstown now?
This is LJ Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Oh, okay. He pitched in the Gene Schultz tournament.
Yes. That's inside. It's going to move the runner up. Outside, 2-0.
That actually makes it 3-0.
3-0.
I was talking to the people from the Pirates down there today, and they said this is the fourth game they've had here today. Fourth high school game.
And he gets walked.
4 straight pitches.
Comes a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Who's
That's number 30. Who's the names?
35.
Spencer Kabbalah.
There he is. Up next, we have Isaiah Lieb. He's 2 hits for the day and 1 hit by pitch.
I believe it's Spencer. It's either Spencer or Joe Bachman, but I think it's Spencer.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it said 35 or 36.
I couldn't either.
I think that's why they wanted us to start the game early. They said the grounds crew said the other game's over. Let's get this going.
Yeah.
They've been here all day.
It's really nice of them to have this, though, or have the opportunity
yeah.
for the for high school kids to come here and play and be on this field. And somebody just lost their balloon.
Oh, no.
Somebody is not going to be happy.
Where'd they get the balloon from?
I'm not sure, but they just there it goes.
One and one. Oh, he got him.
He
Picked
got him.
him off
He
first
did
base
get him.
for the 3rd out of the inning.
He got him.
That's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th with your Crushers leading 8-1.
And there goes Mr. File.
He's going to have a, oh, no, I thought
No, I thought he was going to have a conversation, but he
No.
didn't.
Let's take a quick break, friends of the Crushers Sports Network. All right, we're back here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Rakowski's still pitching for the Crushers.
And doing a fine job of it, too.
Sure is.
Have they moved anybody around in the field? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I got to get on the game changer. Eli Flosky's going to lead off here for the Trojans. Eli had a base hit his last time up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Nice throw by Lieb down to second. Wow.
Strike one.
Flosky, line drive over Dugan's head for his 2nd hit of the day.
Hard hit ball.
Mason's usually pretty good at getting those, but that was a little too high for him. It's only so high you can jump.
Second baseman Nikos Kobal. All right, looking at the game changer here, there's no changes.
I would expect it at some point Digger will start putting some younger guys in, I would think,
I would think so.
just for the experience.
Yeah.
But you never know. I'm not the coach. He does what's best.
He does. And he does a good job of it.
Yep, that's why he's been so successful.
A lot of long-standing, very successful coaches, Fish McCort.
That's a drive to short center.
There we go.
Galucci underneath it for the first out of the inning. Up next, you have the pitcher, L.J. Dunbar.
That grass just looks like carpet.
You should, when you walk on it down there, it's meticulous. It's perfect.
I think they have that as a major at Penn State, grounds management or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Nick Yost, who's a graduate from McCort, was doing that. I don't know if it's right. I would assume he still is.
Yeah. I asked the people from the Pirates that I was talking to, I said, are the majority of major league fields grass or are they turf? And they said it's about 50-50. I know football is switching back to majority grass fields just because of the number of ACLs.
Mm-hmm. I like grass fields. Adds a different dynamic to the game.
We just don't have a climate for it, unfortunately.
No. Little high.
1 and 2.
This spring has been rough with all the reschedules.
Oh,
Spring
wow.
sports.
I think people see my name come through on an email with like a reschedule thing, and everybody just cringes because they're like, oh, another one, another one.
Yeah, nice pitch.
Strike 3. 2 outs.
Mother Nature has not been kind to us so far this year.
It's been cold and rainy for the most part.
Yes.
Tell you what, it started off like summer.
It did in March, yes. We had
Trees
summer in
started
March.
to bloom, and then it's like, wait a minute.
This isn't supposed to happen.
When we were down here last Thursday with that 6th grade field trip, it was so cold.
Mm-hmm.
And the special guest was Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh.
The groundhog was here.
Oh, boy. He stays in the school library. Did you know that?
No.
That's his
There
home.
we go.
Oh, that's
nice
a
hit.
rip.
That's a ripped ball there.
That's
That's
deep in the gap.
Deep. That's going to score 1.
There we go.
That was a
That's a stand-up double.
That
That's
was a
his
stand-up double.
That was a nice
second
hit.
hit of the game.
Yeah.
That was every bit of 360. Oh. This is how we do it. All right, Tyler Penrod.
I forgot the 6th grade field trip was down here last week.
This is Penrod's first at bat. He took Cortez Jordan Metelgen's place. We didn't get those changes. 66 degrees here in the Berg.
Yeah, definitely cooling off in the shade.
Ooh, he
Swings
wanted
through
that
that.
one to go through the roof.
Strike one, 1-1. 2 outs, runner at second. Scores 8-2. Crushers. Pokes that one.
Nice stop.
Nice stop.
Nice play.
Nice play.
Nice play.
Nick Siphon on that stop. Boy, he put his whole body into it.
Wow.
Sure did.
It's a good job.
Nice play.
All right, let's take another break from the Crusher Sports Network. Here we go. We are back.
Heading to the top of the 6th.
And they're warming up some pitchers to give Eric Radkowski probably a little bit of a break.
How many pitches has Eric thrown today?
Hold on, I can tell you that because it's on the game changer.
Okay.
What would we do without Game Changer?
Go to the games.
Yeah.
Oh, Boston has red shoes on. I just
Eric
saw that.
Radkowski has 74 pitches.
74. Okay.
He still has a little bit of time left, but
He
you know
does.
what? So they'll probably be moving some people around.
That's not bad, though, 74. He had good control today. Isaiah Lieb's going to lead it off for the Crushers here in the top of the 6th.
Umpires are, I think, going to say that they can't be out there warming up while the play's going on.
I don't know. They're in the brown.
No? He came out and said something.
Down low. Ball 1.
Left-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter.
Well, I don't know where else they would warm up because they can't go out in the bullpen.
Right, yeah. I guess that's their option.
That's a long way out there to the bullpen.
Yeah.
Looks like Joe Bachman is warming up, 35.
Okay. Is that who that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-0 on Lieb. Pops that up. Third baseman Elliott can't get under it.
Right at the screen.
Isaiah's been doing a good job on the plate. You know, a lot of times catchers have a hard time for some reason.
He's a heck of a hockey player, too.
Is he?
He is.
He's going to drive that one in
Here we
Gonna
go.
be a stand-up. Yeah.
to center field for a single.
And he's on. One aboard.
That's his third hit of the day. Up next, Nate Denhard. He is 2 for 3, 2 base hits, ground out. You know all these songs, Jeannie?
I do know all these songs. I was dancing to them at Joey Dell's Discotheque and Cabaret Lounge back in the early 80s.
Dell's
It's true.
Discotheque,
Cabaret Lounge. You got to say the whole thing.
Cabaret Lounge.
You know, the second time Nate got up to bat, he couldn't find his bat in the dugout,
Oh, wow.
but he found it. There was a little panic amongst the bat boys
Strike one.
as
One
to
and
where
one.
they put it when they brought it back in.
He says, your son said, I have a system.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Get with the system, Nate.
Boy, he pitched a great game against Hollidaysburg last week.
I'm so sad I couldn't make that game.
It was such a fun game to watch.
That's going to get away from Beam. Isaiah's going to move up to
Second.
second, if that's Isaiah running.
He's 15. That is Grady Fowle that's
Grady
running.
Fowle, that's... I was trying to look out of my good eye to see if I can... Good eye. Nice eye.
Nice eye. Isn't that Jill saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Outside, 2, 3, and 1.
Grady Fowle will be going to Waynesburg University in
Yes,
the
he will.
fall to run cross country.
He's going to be recognized twice on Monday, Jeannie, for
Track
the
and baseball.
Yeah. I was putting the medals together on Friday and have both of his ready to go.
Fouled back, 2 and 2,
Does Sarah
3
get
and 2.
2 flowers?
She does. She deserves it.
Yes, she does.
She deserves
For
it.
many reasons.
For many
she
reasons.
does, yes.
The dugout is full of files down there. Mason is down there with Coach File, and Grady's playing. So
That's awesome. There we go.
Walks him.
Runners on first and second. No outs.
That's going to bring up DJ Lewis.
Who has been hot on the plate
Yeah, he has
today.
a single, double, and a triple. All stand up. That's strike one.
Waiting for his pitch. Waiting for his pitch.
When you were talking about Joey Dells, I was thinking about the first real DJ I ever met.
Jerry DJ Struthers.
Jerry DJ Struthers.
Mm-hmm.
What a cool cat he was.
Mm-hmm.
See, you knew, Gene. You read my mind.
I lived it.
Why didn't you read my mind when I was having trouble setting this equipment?
I know, right?
all you needed was an adapter.
Oh.
You know, that is the worst feeling, though. Ball gets
Gets
away.
away.
It's going to move runners to second and third. No outs. The count is 2-2 on DJ Lewis.
And that's big there to avoid the force. Now they have to go to 1 and check the runners. Two and 2.
Pulls that one hard down the third base line.
That would
Foul.
have been straight. That would have been nice.
He definitely turned on that inside pitch. Still 2-2 here. Who's coming up next? Mason Dugan.
Mm-hmm.
Up high, outside.
Full count.
Do.
That just makes you want to yell, "Let's go Bucks."
Yeah, for sure. Up
Walks him.
high, walks him to load the bases.
Loaded bases. Mason Dugan up. No outs. This does not bode well for the Trojans. Loaded bases, no outs.
Is the infield going to come in? Yeah. Third
First
and
baseman's in.
so is third a little bit. Looks like short and second are going to stay where they're at.
Dugan pops that one, foul. Back into the seats. 0-1. That's going to score a run. Wild pitch.
Ball gets passed.
Grady foul comes in.
Want to make it 9-2.
9-2.
What does Grady run in track?
He runs the 1600, and then it kind of depends on the meet. Sometimes they'll run
Just
him in the
wondering.
8, sometimes they'll run the 32. Distance, I guess it should be the, yeah, he runs distance.
Sometimes I walk distance.
He drives that deep to center field.
He does. It's going
He's
to be
under it.
caught, but it's
That's
going
going
to
to
be
score another run.
an RBI, and it's going to advance the runner. Make it 10-2.
Next up, we have Rocco. No? Yes, Rocco. There he is. Big man, Rocco Fetzko.
Come on, Rocco, get a hold of one, buddy. Who's going to Penn West to play football?
Penn West, California.
I gave him a double last time. I don't remember if that was correct or not, but I
Well,
did.
it was in center and he dropped it, but you
Oh,
weren't sure
I
if it was
saw-
going to be an error or it was going to be a
Right.
double.
I scored it as a double.
As you should.
Up high for ball one. Outside. No, he caught.
Called it straight 2.
What's that new system called? What is it? The ABS system. That's in there, swing and a miss on strike 2.
Oh,
Fly ball,
fly ball.
second baseman.
Drop. Oh.
Got it.
Corrals
and,
that
oh,
for the second out.
thought the runner was going to go
I
there.
thought so too. They thought differently.
They did.
He took a couple steps and he went, wait a minute. That's a little too close.
Angelo Gallucci.
All right, Ange.
He's due.
He flew out last time. I think he's coming close.
Who is also going to Waynesburg to play football.
To play football. We have a lot of athletes that are continuing at their athletic and academic careers on the collegiate level.
Yes, we do, Jeannie.
It's a very proud thing.
Yes. We had, 11 just in the spring, and then 2 more recently committed, and now I don't remember how many we had, honestly, in the fall and winter. I know it was a good group.
It was 8.
Was it 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't ask me how I remember that.
That's impressive. I remember it was a lot of it was our wrestlers that had committed at that time.
Up high? No.
Oh, no, that was a strike.
Oh, so tough from up here.
Wait,
3-0.
he did call it a ball, but he did the strike movement. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I guess that's. I think they're wrong up there.
Yeah.
3-1. I think you were right. I think the last one
I
he
think
did
so,
call a
too.
strike, and that was a ball there. Yeah.
There he goes.
Ball.
Lucci's going to walk, gets away from the catcher a little bit.
Bringing up
Sackmore, Sean Sackmore.
Sean Sackmore. Now, what do they say when there's one-on-one at the first and third? The catcher always comes out and says something.
Well, they're talking about whether or not there's going to be a play, whether they're going to throw to second, maybe fake to throw the second, go to third, not do anything.
Runners on the corners, if they throw it to second, the runner from third obviously is going to score. So
Right.
sometimes you'll either see them fake it, or they'll come up and throw it as hard as they can right to the pitcher. So the guy takes off and then they tag him out. Or sometimes they'll have the shortstop come over and they'll throw it as hard as they can right at him, but he'll cut it behind the pitcher and throw it home. And sometimes they don't do anything. Or sometimes they try to throw the runner out.
He drives that to center field. Center fielder got a beat on it.
And that'll be it. Last out of that inning.
That's the third out of the inning. That's going to end the inning. That's going to end the top of the sixth.
We're going to the bottom of the sixth.
Crushers up.
Take a break from the Crusher
10-2.
Sports Network.
All right, we're back here. Going to the bottom of the sixth. We're going to lead it off with Braden Beam, the catcher for the Trojans. Trojans down 10-2. Crusher's hitting the ball well today. 13 hits.
Off a couple different pitchers as well.
Yep.
Doing a nice job. They're attacking early, too, which is nice. I know that was something that Mr. Fowl said that he wanted to see them do, and they really are coming out and being aggressive at the plate and going after their pitch early on in the count.
Changes for the Crushers. Now pitching, we have Joe Bachman, and Eric Rakowski moves out to right field.
ball one.
Little inside. Swings through it. Strike one. 1-1.
Dugan and Siphon are deep on short and second.
Strike two.
Strike
three. Got him looking.
Nice job there by Joe Bachman.
Up next, we have Parker Cornelius. I think we have a Jason Taylor's going to pinch hit for Parker Cornelius, who was the DH.
Strike one. Bachman working ahead on these hitters so far. Both that he's faced, he's come out early. Strike two.
Off speed pitch. Fouls that back for
Staying alive.
staying alive.
Huh,
0-2.
Little high.
1-2.
Good waste.
Evens the count. 2-2 outside.
Still one out. Bachman throwing about 70 miles an hour.
Taylor drives that one.
Oh,
nice catch by
catch.
Nate Denhart.
Nice catch by Nate Denhard.
Boy, he didn't. He's been playing well.
He moved. He had a read on that ball as soon as it was hit. He moved right where he needed to. He made a great read on that ball because it started curving away from him.
Pinch hitter Canton Burkhart. Fouls it back for strike one. Yeah, that was a nice catch. Nice catch. No, good hit. Nice catch.
Nice hustle there by Coco. Look at that hustle.
Yeah.
Came out, picked up the ball, threw it back to the umpire.
It's nice to see him get some of these other kids in the game, too. Ball one. Strike two.
Strike two. 2 outs.
Fouls that one off. We may hit the time limit here.
Yeah, because it's already 7:47.
I think it's, what, 2 hours, 15 minutes?
Yep.
Strike three.
Strike three.
That's going to
We might be okay. 15
end that inning.
minutes.
Hey, maybe they're being gracious.
Well, it's only been an hour. It's an hour, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes, right?
So that's 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 15 minutes.
All right. Well, hey, let's go. Top of the 7th.
We might get this in.
Yeah, we'll get it in.
Sounds good to me. Top of the 7th, I believe we're going to be starting off with Sean Sackmar for the Crushers. What a beautiful...
Maybe because he's not playing anymore.
No, so who might it be?
It might be Eric Radkowski. It might be Joe Bachman taking his place
That
in the
could be.
lineup.
And that may be what Coco and I think who is that?
Coco and
Chris are both down there talking. They may be adjusting that lineup. They may put a DH in for.
Trojans have a new pitcher. We're trying to Number 1 for the Trojans, that's Austin Fetzer doing the pitching.
Yeah, Joe Bachman's going to be batting first.
Okay.
Wait, it's either going to be him or Mason Dugan. I don't know who's up, but they're both out there swinging bats.
They are.
Yeah, I think
And Eric is also standing down there, too, at the bat.
it's going to be Bachman, I believe.
I don't know where we ended the last inning. Oh, yeah, Eric's going to go up, it looks. Oh, no, they're starting at the top of the lineup.
Into the game, right field, number 2, Emerson Grasmeyer. Moving from right field to center field, number 18.
Yeah, we turned it over. Top of the order here. Dalia.
Yeah, Dalia, top of the order. Top of the order.
Hey. Dalia, 3 for 4 in the day.
Leading off for the Crushers, Jonathan Delia.
Strike 1.
Fouls that one off.
0-2. Thank God all those little kids running to get those balls.
They're probably having the time of their life down there.
You think they're giving them back to the bullpen? I mean, back to the dugout?
I tell you, when I was in there, none of them came back. But
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Changes for the Trojans. We have Emerson Grasmeyer out in right field and Cordell Porter coming out of the DH slot in to left field.
Ooh, and Jonathan Dalia gets hit. He goes to first base. Up comes Eric Redkowski.
Right fielder, Eric Radkowski.
And number 7's going to go in and run for
that's Gleason.
Jonathan Gleason's going to go in and run for Jonathan Dalia. Jonathan for Jonathan.
Speedy Glee.
Dalia obviously just coming back from that hamstring.
Running at first base, number 7, Jonathan.
Doing well, though.
Gets away from the catcher. He's going to move up. 10-2 here. Top of the
John Gleason's a heck of a pitcher.
7th. Yes, he is.
He is. There's a lot of talent coming up through this program.
That's going to foul out of play.
Watch all the little ones run. There they go.
Oh, they got it. So excited.
Two and one.
Nobody out. Runner on second.
Fouls that one out.
There they go, Jeannie.
Run.
Just the one. Just the one little guy this time. Usually there's a whole bunch of them.
Yep, they're not allowed over there. They're
They're getting chased
they've been
back.
denied.
The umpire ran out of balls.
There have been a lot of foul balls in this game.
At like almost $10 a piece. That's expensive.
Oh, I know. You know, we always order softball 3 dozen to start, and I think baseball orders 5 dozen because playing at the point, that river right there, they foul them off and down they go. If McCort does lock up the 1 or 2 seed, they will host their first playoff game. They may get a bye the first round, but the first game they play will be hosted at home, which will be nice.
Isaiah Lieb. Have a runner for.
Number 32 is running. Garrett Marion will be running. He's on first base running. So now we have Jonathan Gleason on second, Garrett Marion on first. Isaiah Lieb coming up.
Isaiah Lee.
One and one. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second.
Two and one. Pops that up. Shortstop.
It's infield fly.
Pulaski.
It's infield fly, isn't it?
It should be.
What's that mean?
So if there's runners on first, second, just first, or first, second, and third, less than 2 outs, and the ball's popped up to the infield, it's an automatic out for the batter. And then the runners advance at their discretion.
Okay. So they don't have to go anywhere.
They don't.
It's so that they don't drop the ball and try to, like, bake them out and do a turn a double play. Yeah.
Turn on that. 1 and 2. 1 out. Runner still on first and second.
Hmm.
2 down.
DJ Lewis.
No, I don't think so. It's
No?
Grady
I
Fowl.
think that's Grady File, yep.
Grady foul.
Giving those seniors a chance.
See if we can find a barrel here, Grady.
Put one in the gap, buddy. Got 1 runner in scoring position. Good eye, Grady.
Nice eye.
Nice eye. Should get her a shirt with that printed on it. Foul ball.
1 and 2.
Well, he's in on the plate.
Yeah, he's hugging it.
That's going to move the runners up.
That's going to put both of them in scoring position here with 2 outs. Foul ball. He's staying alive.
Huh?
And
Ooh,
he's going to gap. Oh, hit right at him.
Grady.
Nice hit. Nice try by Grady. Hard hit ball, just hit right at him.
All right, we're going to move to the bottom of the 7th. Crushers leading 10-2. Let's take a quick break.
From the Crusher Sports Network. And we are back on the Crusher Sports Network.
We have a pinch hitter. We have Blajon Taylor. Ooh, fouls that one back. 0-2. Hits the ball up the middle. Safe. Base hit. Blajon Taylor. Hot dog.
That's awesome.
It is. It is. Yeah, get on the base, kid. Oh, that makes me happy. Hunter Bowser pinch hitting here. He drives that into the gap. That's way into the gap. That's going to move the runner up to third. Poor Blajon, he came around second and was a little lost, but he found his way.
He found his way. That's all that matters.
That is.
I got a
We got a rat's
I
nest
got a
here.
rat's nest back here with.
Oh, he missed second base. They're going to call him out. Oh, well.
Oh, that stinks.
And the Boo Birds are out. Colton Kren's going to pinch hit.
Thank you.
Colton Krenz has the highest credit score of any kid in high school right now.
Wow, good for him.
He's like a little businessman. I thought he missed second, but they should have let him. No. You know what? They play it by the book, man.
Or they take your rear referee hat away, or your.
Yeah, my PIAA card.
It's gone.
I'm gonna lose it. I could never do that job, and you know, God bless them that they do it, and they're coming down here to do it. And but I get, you know, that's a big deal for them too, to get the referee or umpire game here. That's 2 outs.
2 outs. This will be the last batter for the game. Maybe.
Maybe. Manny
You never
Hill.
know.
Never know.
Two outs, runner on second. 1 ball.
10-2. 10-2. Crushers. Pops that one over. Foul ball.
Right in the dugout.
This is one game where I was hoping there wouldn't be an early dismissal, you know?
Well, you didn't get one.
Didn't get one. That's all right.
Little inside. 2-1. There
Pops
we go.
that up.
John D'Elia.
D'Elia underneath
For the game is over. Your Crushers win 10-2. Hope everyone has a safe trip home, but I want to remind you of events happening this week. Monday night, starting at 4 o'clock, we have JV baseball at the Point against Penn Cambria, followed by senior night for track and baseball. Festivities will start at 6:45. Baseball game against Penn Cambria Panthers at 7. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock in the Guzzi Performing Arts Center, we have the musical Cinderella. Tickets available at the door. Please come and see that. And thank you all for coming. We are leaving a beautiful night here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Thanks, Darren.
Hey, thanks. I want to say thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Les Paul, for manning the camera here, coming in and helping us out in the up in the big booth. We got the big booth.
We do. Okay, everyone have a safe trip home if you're driving, and we will see you on Monday night on the Crusher Sports Network.